The 2024 Daytona RT and the Charger Scat Pack are set to hit showrooms very soon. And you're going to be able to get, if you're lucky, to be able to secure what is called the first call model. You're going to be able to get this VIP exclusive experience that Dodge is putting together for all the fans of the new electrical Charger Daytona RT and the Scat Pack. We're going to get into all of that. We're going to read the article. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing in the channel, remember to hit this, to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. It is free to do so. So we get to 14,000 subscribers. We are almost there. So what is going on? Are you interested in buying the new 2024 Charger Daytona? Well, it's soon to be hitting showrooms, but you got to be able to secure your purchase, or you got to be able to secure your vehicle before October 31st, 2024. At least that is to secure what is called the first call model. When I used to work at Dodge in my 20s, when the Challenger came out, and I think about this and I'm like, man, I'm getting old. When I used to work at Dodge in my 20s here in Miami, the first 2000 models of the Challenger that were automatic came with a badge on the dash that said you had number so-and-so out of 2000. So I don't know if this vehicle is going to get this, but it's definitely the first call model. And then this is what we're going to get into. We're going to get into what Dodge is offering. So we'll see what they have to say. So these exclusive VIP experience are part of the first call model, and it's going to put you through the RAV4 racing school and a concierge to help you during your transition from internal combustions to EV power. So for anyone who has an ICE powered Charger or Challenger and wants to turn it in and buy this vehicle, Dodge is going to help you make that transition from ICE power to EV. They're going to be able to answer all your questions. They're going to give you an experience at the RAV4 Racing School. And I would love for Dodge to publicly post or show us a list or number of how many people have actually have a Charger. And I'm talking about the Hemi Charger or the 5.7 or a Challenger, and they're turning it in to get this vehicle. Remember, this vehicle has a love and hate relationship with the automotive industry, at least for us muscle car guys, at least for us guys that love V8 and love raw power. This wasn't it for us. I gotta admit, the interior looks nice. The interior looks very futuristic, to be honest. It doesn't really scream out muscle car to me. Sometimes I see the outside and I see it and I'm like, yeah, the car doesn't look that bad, but the interior to me screams out futuristic. I do like the fact that they use that huge index that we see it here. But an example, that steering wheel to me, even as if they did it very sporty where they cut the top and the bottom, that huge airbag still screams out to me like a truck. It almost looks like the Dodge Ram steering wheel. I don't know, I kind of get those vibes. But the seats are nice and everything else on it looks pretty nice. Now, if you're a fan of having the Fox exhaust, Sonic, Super 3000, I don't know what speaker they put in the back that mimics the sound of a V8, then this is the car for you. So the configuration for the VIP experience pretty much goes into detail, and this is what the article has to say. So Dodge is celebrating the first year all electric with the first call package. This will give the RT and Scat Pack owners the opportunity to enjoy some exclusive features and be part of a unique club of some sort with the first ever electric Charger. First, these owners will get a 2 days at a high performance driving school with driving instructors at the RAV4 Racing School. These brand new Chargers Daytona are being the transition first call model for owners of the Chargers and the Challengers. Dodge has created a VIP concierge to answer questions they have and schedule their time at the RAV4 Racing School after taking delivery of their new car. Finally, these first call owners will get to experience and get a welcome kit, which includes an official letter of authenticity and a Dodge and some Dodge branded driving gloves. Dodge hasn't really detailed much of else what you're gonna get, but I think this is what you're getting. I think you're gonna get a 2 days at the racing school. You're gonna get them being able to answer any questions you have when you're transitioning. You're gonna get the gloves and you're gonna get a letter of authenticity. To be honest with me, for any electrical vehicle, I could care about that. If you had a Hemi 6.2 and you made a nice special edition model and you were giving me this letter of authenticity and the gloves, then I would be super stoked about it. So now, the only catch is that they need to order, or you need to place your order before October 31st of 2024 to secure the first call model. Now, luckily, if you're in the search of this, there is a website that I'm going to post up here. It is the dodgegarage.com. And you're going to be able to find a dealer that specializes on the EV muscle. You're going to be able to search it down by trim and by zip code. But you can also build your Dodge Charger or Daytona online with the configurations, with a more in-depth review or more in-depth look, a 360-degree view of the new electrifying Dodge Daytona or Charger RT. Now, you got to remember, these cars are not coming cheap. These cars are definitely not coming cheap. I believe you could get a base trim Corvette Stingray for the price of one of these vehicles. And now you're talking about a 6.2 liter V8 making 490 horsepower with a dual clutch exhaust. It's just a badass base model Corvette, versus paying for one of these that I believe is over $70,000 in MSRP. Anyways, I've done tons of videos on this car, and a lot of people have done tons of videos, and there is obviously a love and hate relationship with this vehicle, but nonetheless, I think it's cool. I think for what they've done is pretty cool. I don't think it's for no reason at all the replacement of the Charger or the replacement of the Challenger whatsoever. Again, there is a love and hate relationship, but they are giving you this for the first call, and it's called the First Call Packs VIP exclusive package. I want you guys to tell me in the comments, what do you guys think of this experience? What do you guys think of this new vehicle? Is Dodge going overboard to try to win fans to get this vehicle? I think this is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of Dodge. I'll probably have to sit with somebody from Dodge, an exclusive executive VIP guy, to explain to me why I should sell my Challenger or my Charger 6.2 Hemi or Hellcat or Red Eye and get one of these. I don't think I would probably be convinced. Anyways, tell me in the comments, what do you guys think? If you guys are enjoying the content, remember to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe for your boys. I'll see you guys on the next one.